for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what? Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
And you look at Jackson, he's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter, but still, the fans are giving him his props.
And now that the starting lineups have been finalized, don't forget to tune in to 2K Sports for all the NBA All-Star Weekend excitement this February. And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Vince Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Holiday, and the shot goes down. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Here's White. Memphis with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Morant, the pass to Jackson, out to the right wing. Outside Morant. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Morant against Holiday. Morant, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Payne, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
And Allie, thank you for that. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Boston is, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Now here's Porzingis. Holiday passes to Tatum. Sinks it! What range from downtown! Tatum's got 5 points.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Morant with it, now guarded by White. Shot's good by Morant.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
A shot from the high post, and that one comes up a bit short.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Tatum. Goes back up. Excellent D there from Aldama.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. Brown passes to Tatum. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Boston.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
To the wing, right side. Tries the spin move. Puts it up from 12. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Brown. Looking to end the run. Porzingis.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Bain. He's off on that one. Brown with some nice D. The drive by Porzingis. Good on the shot.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's Morant. No good on the triple. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he is. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Memphis.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
We've got Al Horford, Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Smart passes to Jackson. The 3. And it's Cornett with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Memphis leading. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's funny to watch the game evolve.
Williams is checked in for Clark. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. Second, the Grizzlies.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Horford, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're in the middle of a great stretch of basketball, playing as a team, picking up wins on the road and at home. Not a bad combination at all.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Hauser. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
With the 10-footer, and Horford gets it to go. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Jackson outside. The 3 from Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And I like that there. I mean, get Bane something in rhythm.
Tatum inside. Williams defending. And it's Tatum missing. Memphis leading by 5. Jackson outside. Williams from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. Jackson gets the bucket.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Horford with it. He's picked up by Bane. Bane against Tatum. And that one's long.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Some changes for Boston. Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Smart. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want from a star player.
And White gets right to the 10.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Morant looking around. Pass to Clark. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Williams. Jackson outside. Jack's up a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Jackson. There's 37 seconds left in the second. Good work there as it goes.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
White with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Inside, White gets it to go.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Outside, Williams. Aldama, the pass to Williams. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From 15 feet away. The shot no good. No good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Memphis ahead. They lead by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Welcome, guys. I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, Or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too... Turning our attention to that first half of the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3. Outside Morant. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. From the stripe. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Payne. And a minute played as the second half gets going. They get it again. Aldama outside. Launches it. And again it's Memphis missing.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Holiday. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Payne. The Grizzlies have gone 0-for-3 to start the second half. Pass to Aldama. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Aldama's got 6 points.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
White can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Morant with it. He's got 12. 3-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by White. Shot's good by Morant.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of, so once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Morant with the close-range bucket.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Tatum with it. Jackson in his pocket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Smart's checked in for Williams. And so Tatum nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. 16 feet out, and the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Brown. Memphis with a rebound. Now here's Payne. 5 points in the game. Morant, the pass to Payne. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Smart against Horford. Let's go with a 3. And it's Smart missing. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Grizzlies trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Aldama. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Bane, no good.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Brown with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Brown, no good. Memphis shooting 46% from the field in the second half. Holiday against Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he sinks the second.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Here's Hauser. Excellent D there from Aldama. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Memphis. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston trailing. And stolen by Williams. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Cornett. And it's blocked by Clark. Here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Jackson for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Hauser. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Bane. Smart for 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
It's Smart on the wing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Clark. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Pritchard, defended by Smart. Pritchard gets it to go.
Oh, what a find by Drew Holiday. Such a steady presence.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Some changes for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Smart. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Porzingis finds Brown. Back to Porzingis. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Aldama. Here's Morant. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And Morant drops them both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Tatum barreling in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
He hits the second from the line. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Outside, Williams. Outside, Bain. Takes the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Tatum. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Here's Bain. No good, off the front rim. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Offensive board. Brown. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Steps back. Morant elevates at the rim.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it. You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum from long range. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
Morant against Holiday. Ja Morant getting it done. What a move that time.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
White finds Tatum. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Tatum, and Tatum fires one home.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 20 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
So the Grizzlies take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it